So we have Ezra here. Ezra is pretty much a jumping dog because she sees that I have the food up here. And of course she wants to get up here to get it. I have done a little bit conditioning with the clicker that she knows click means food is coming. So I'm gonna just try to show her how to get the food. I don't want to say no to her. So important is that I catch her with the click once she has all 4 feet on the ground. And I feed her all 4 feet on the ground. Get the click as a marker. And the reinforcement both lead to the thought in the dog's head that this is what you should be doing in order to obtain reward. So you should not click when the dog's in the air, and you should not feed the dog up high so the dog has to come up with his paws. And I show her that this is not working. Nothing is going to happen. Now that was a mistake. Unforeseeable. Feed her down there. She doesn't have to sit. All I'm watching is her front feet actually being on the ground. So the way you want to feed, by the way, is to have your palm down and dispense the food in a fashion, piece by piece, that the dog has to have his head up. Versus if you feed palm up, the dog's head is pointing down. Very, very rarely we can use that head position for any kind of obedience exercise or behavior that we want to teach the dog. Now she follows the food already very nicely, so I'm just going to have her come around and take a heel position. Behind me, turn, sit, and food comes out when I click. Again, we're just creating behaviors. We're not calling it any names. The best is you have the dog in movement already. So don't come from a static position when the dog's not moving. Get the dog moving, make a turn. And you see her looking at the ground because she probably was allowed to pick up some food that dropped earlier. So you want to make sure that you don't make the connection of click, food is falling to the ground, and you let the dog pick it up. Because then the click will obtain meaning that the food will be on the ground. So undesirable connection, be aware of that. Yes! Might be the leash she's looking at. I can take it off. Okay.